What is up, y'all? This is Demario's World. Welcome. I'm Demario. This is the collective tarot reading for the collective on the spiritual path. So if you're on your spiritual journey and you just awakened, this reading may be for you. Or if you're just looking for more insight, this reading may be for you. These readings are general, so if they apply, I'm grateful they do. But if they do not, there are other people on this platform who can help you on your evolutionary track and path. But once again, I really hope this does apply to you in some way, shape, or form. It could be the entire reading. It could be a portion of the reading, a little sentence in the reading that could really help you move forward on your life. These readings deal with 3D practical things coming into your experience, as well as internal shifts that are shifting within your own state of consciousness, as well as someone or something can be tackling on your energy that's wanting to come up, and so you're getting the information on it now. And these readings are also timeless, so when they hit is when they hit. So let's get started. Happy Friday. Hope you all are doing well. Show me the current energy of the collective on the spiritual path. The Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Strength card. The Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Okay. The Nine of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Page of Wands. I definitely feel that you're in a healing position. Like from our last reading, even I'm seeing that it's like taking on the lessons in which you've learned in this process. Now you're using like your mental power, it seems, with this Four of Pentacles right here. You're using your mental power to kind of like, how I see this is like a shield, and like right here, and so it's like you're just kind of shielding off all the negative energies regarding the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords, working to empower yourself, offering protection for that is valuable to you. Like I said, even with this, how this is positioned on here, it's the Knight of Cups, and then kind of turning your back to the drama of things. You know what I mean? You may be dealing with something regarding your self-image. So you may be trying to maybe be more peaceful during this time. Maybe that's where the mental shielding is from. Dealing with your image and how you may have seen yourself in previous cycles. That's so interesting. Show me what's offered in the cup in the Knight of Cups. What is being offered? What are you offering? What is being offered to you? The Ten of Wands and the Four of Cups. I feel like, and even with this, the Two of Cups right here, it's an offering of the opposite of which you've been used to. You may have been used to someone who was burdensome. You were used to someone who was maybe stingy, not really. Either this person was stingy or there wasn't someone who was receiving your cup. Because even then with the Knight of Cups being here and then that cup being offering from the cloud and the Four of Cups, it's like this may have been someone who was really like pessimistic. I feel like they got all these cups right here, so they feel like it's enough. They didn't want your cup necessarily, and it became very burdensome to you. That you felt like you were doing something wrong, or you weren't good enough in the situation. So that created a lot of worries and competition within yourself, or maybe within your experience. But now, say overall, it just seems washed over with peace. You're just like, I just want to be at peace with everything regarding your world. And I believe that's definitely being added on to you. Show me the different perspective. What's a different perspective that needs to be looked at regarding this spread, regarding the collective? The Page of Pentacles, a new chance for a new opportunity. The Sun, okay. And the Justice. So yeah, you definitely may be taking on something, a new way of being, a new way of looking at something. you could be planting a new seed. You may have a new idea coming into fruition. Right now, the moon is in Gemini, so there may be some new conversations, some new things in the works. Something that will justify your situation and allowing you to shine bright in your situation. Right now, I'm not seeing anyone necessarily here. I'm just seeing, like, you know what I'm saying, you just want peace. You just want fun times, good energy, new thought-provoking insight. Stability. That's for sure. It seems like we say with the Knight of Cups right here. Or, not, sorry, Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. You just kind of want lighthearted friendship right now. You say, for instance, it seems like someone, you may have been dealing with someone who is in like an abusive situation, and you're kind of like on some Stella got a groove back. I just need to kind of have my little fun. And you may be somebody in the process that may be coming up soon. But right now, you're in a real state of a healing, peaceful time. That's real good. And keep it up at it. Make sure you just stay up on your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? The strife, because it may have even been survival tactics that you use to cope with things. It's okay to not live in that space. Don't dwell in that space. Show me a spread for the collective. Wear your crown, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, don't even dwell on no past situations right now. Wear your crown, you know what I'm saying? Tilt that stuff back to the center and do what you need to do. Heal the heart. We had that one on the last reading. So yeah, there may be, that's what I was saying, you want to wear your crown, heal the heart with self-image. Like I said, they may be dealing with some self-image issues you may have had regarding something. Regarding, I guess how you see yourself or how people may have dealt with you in the past. Be yourself. That's what I'm saying. I don't need to read this too much even about a person right now. It's like, you know what I'm saying, really on your own evolutionary track and path, being able to see your own frequency, your own aura, your own energy protruding through the world, and that matters too. As much as it does a partner who can do that with you, it's important that you know how to do that as well, and you can acknowledge that within yourself as well. Desired outcome, something is working out in your favor, and you just have to walk in and knowing that it is. All of this is pretty much green, so that deals with the heart chakra. True heart desire, whatever desired outcome you was looking for. Like I said, whatever this new opportunity is that you've been kind of hoping for, praying for, it's knowing your own self-worth in this experience that brings the desired outcome to you. I want to give you a gift. Someone wants to give you a gift. The universe may want to give you a gift just as I was speaking. That's some type of outcome. I want to give you a gift. Yeah, because you've done a lot of good work. You know what I'm saying? You should really be patting yourself on the back. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself out. Give yourself a gift. Go out a little bit. Go to the park. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you see is fun. Do what you got to do. Give yourself a gift. Or maybe there's a gift just from the universe, what you've been wanting. It's coming into full fruition. And to receive that, you should really be in a state of, you could be in a state of just a high frequency of knowing that you are deserving of it. Mean girl, mean boy. Yeah, there may have like been some energy that maybe from childhood or some old way of being that oftentimes makes you in a protective space because of this mean girl, mean boy within yourself, or maybe in your experience that makes you feel hard on yourself on certain things that aren't warranted. Stories of the Bible will help. Maybe you need to read your Bible or whatever your parable are, whatever is an inspirational book for you to keep you focused. Seeking you will find. Okay. Both of those, in particular, those are two particular Bible things. So again, you maybe, you know what I'm saying, need to read your Bible to stay focused. Delaying the inevitable. So the universe, or say for instance, if you believe in God and the Lord and how have you, may have a task for you that you may have been resisting on because all these are red. So that deals with the root chakra. There may have been something regarding stability of a path that you didn't necessarily want to go on or in fear of going on. But it's a gift. This is a gift of the universe right in the middle, smack dab in the middle. It's a gift overall. Even the roughness of this mean girl, mean boy, this may have been a friendship. You know what I'm saying? This doesn't necessarily have to even be a partnership. I always just go straight to partnership. But this could have been a friendship with someone who was really just not, you know what I'm saying, that's not servicing you at all. You know, we got the Cain and Abel story in the Bible. You know, so there's a lot of different stories that you can find within your experience, or maybe the universe is giving you these different stories of your own experience that you can look at to emulate or represent where you're at right now. Show me 3 cards for us clarifiers. I am totally adequate for all situations. I am one with the power and wisdom of the universe. I claim this power, and it is easy for me to stand up for myself. Right, when you're being yourself and you're allowing yourself to hold space in any setting, you are totally adequate for all situations. But you just have to remember to wear your crown, wear your space, be yourself. The universe supports you and wants to give you. He's just even seeking, you will find. There's some type of gift right here. Delaying the inevitable. Something wants to come in to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's just about, and it's not even about, oh, I gotta, because we live in such a hustle bustle culture. It's like, it's not even to me about the desired outcome. It ain't even about trying to make something or the action. The action is healing yourself, healing your image. That's the action. And then this gift comes into you. I know that's right. All is well in my world. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. That's self-explanatory for the whole reading. I love life. It is my birthright to live fully and freely. I give to life exactly what I want life to give to me. I am glad to be alive. I love life. Again, I believe even this gift is helping you see how much life loved you and how much you love life, and that reciprocal energy of you give to life, you give to the universe gives back to you, and it's a continual situation. You know what I'm saying? It's your own, and maybe you're the only one in your own experience who's aware of it. Show me 3 cards for clarifiers. Mix your hands in the earth. What does it mean to be a spiritual warrior? It is far from being a soldier, but more the sincerity with which a soul faces itself in a daily way. It is this courage to be authentic that keeps us strong enough to withstand the heartbreak through which enlightenment can occur. It is by honoring how life comes through us that we get the most of our living, not by keeping ourselves out the way. The goal is to mix our hands in the earth, not to stay clean. Like I said, even with that 4 of Pentacles, that could be dealing with you leveling up to a spiritual warrior within yourself, and showing up as yourself in this world as a spiritual warrior, as a spiritual change maker, as a truth teller, as a light worker, if that's, you know, your type of thing, as a healer. You may be the gift in opposition to this mean girl, mean boy energy. The truth. The truth is that while analyzing and strategizing and preparing ourselves can occupy our minds and may even help prevent us from being hurt the same way twice, there is no substitute for giving the wound air, which in the case of the heart means staying deeply without aversion or self-pity. Ouch. As I said, you're keeping your own peace in your own mind and not trying to clog it up with just these different thoughts of what bad could happen, but also feeling the emotion, and when there's nothing in your mind, to feel the emotion of purging out the subconscious of, this was the truth of my situation, this is what it was at one time, let's shift into another frequency. That's good. Okay. The rarity of life. There is a Buddhist precept that asks us to be mindful of how rare it is to find ourselves in human form on earth. It is really a beautiful view of life that offers us the chance to feel enormous appreciation for the fact that we are here as individual spirits filled with consciousness, drinking water, and chopping wood. Like I said, you may now see yourself as the gift. You know what I'm saying? Even though in the past you may not have seen that. You may have been kind of just doing, not knowing that this is a birthright to, let's say, your birthright to love life. It's your birthright to be connected to life. You know what I'm saying? To see that life is working through you and that you're working with life as well. It may be unlocking even a past life of your own situation. Show me 3 cards for what's next till we meet again. The North Node in Aries is coming up soon, so I'll definitely be doing a video on that on Monday. For more clarity and frequency decoding on what's going on throughout our world. Show me 3 cards for the collective. The 7 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's this feminine energy whose dream is coming true as long as she stays focused on her tasks, her dreams, her choices, her empowerment, and that there's wealth right behind her. For maybe he said there's wealth coming in that's giving her the ability to make the choices, to follow her dreams, but to make sure that it's not just so in the air. It's things that you're really interested in. It's things that you're really inspired by. But the Queen of Cups to me would know that. The lover's right there. So maybe her dream is love. Love and wealth. And options. That could be a male or female. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Y'all have a great Friday. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm Demario. Peace.